What's up, YouTube? This is Mathos97, and welcome back to my SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 General Manager Mode. We're here in Portland, Oregon, and we've got one last match to throw onto this match card. It is a triple threat: Batista, Eddie Guerrero, and Kane, because they're the last three guys we've got available. As we take a look at our main event, I decided to take it back to old school. It's going to be a first blood match. The Undertaker versus Triple H. Because, I mean, taking a look at what these guys have done so far. We did the steel cage back at SummerSlam. We had the chamber match at Unforgiven. And they are still dealing with some fatigue. So I don't want to go all out with like a hardcore or another steel cage or even a TLC. That seems a bit extreme. First blood, it's not exactly tame, but hopefully we don't suffer any injuries from this. Maybe I should actually dial it back a little bit. Maybe we'll just do... Could do a submission, but that will be very interesting to actually play or watch. I don't want to do just a regular singles match either, because I want to really amp it up. Let's just stick with the first blood. You gotta take some risks sometimes, and that's what we're gonna do today. John Cena's gonna go one-on-one with Kurt Angle. Shawn Michaels in Angle's corner. JBL's going to take on Joey Mercury, who I did not realize, but Joey Mercury is currently on an 8-match winning streak. Yes, I can see it. 8 wins and no losses in the past 8 matches he's competed in. So, Mercury, he's doing a really good job. We'll see if he can keep up that winning streak when he takes on JBL tonight. We're gonna have our rivals team up here. So Matt Hardy, Carlito taking on Foley and Benjamin. We'll see how that one plays out. And then, of course, the standard handicap match. We gotta get Edge a victory to snap that losing streak. So we're gonna do that. So let's confirm, and let's get into our WWE Championship match. The rematch. The WWE title's on the line, and it's a first blood match. The first to bleed loses, and the winner retains or gains the WWE Championship. The Undertaker won the title back in July, but he wasn't able to hang on to it for very long. He retained it at SummerSlam in a steel cage match. He fought a myriad of different opponents, the likes of Shawn Michaels. Mick Foley stepped up to face him, but the Undertaker took them all down. But unfortunately, inside the confines of the Elimination Chamber at Unforgiven, the Undertaker just could not hang on to that gold, and Triple H took the opportunity to reclaim his championship. And it was going to be Triple H's last shot at the title. He lost at SummerSlam in the steel cage match. He just happened to get lucky that Unforgiven, the Elimination Chamber, you know, you needed people to be in that matchup. Triple H was one of the names on that list. He was still towards the top of the card, not quite the #1 contender, but he was at the top of the list, regardless, in that top 5, top 6. And he used that last-ditch effort to reclaim the WWE Championship from the dead man. But a matter of retaining it, well, that's going to be easier said than done. The Undertaker has proven before that he can defeat the game. Will he make Triple H bleed tonight in Portland, Oregon? I guess we're gonna find out. Here it is. The final showdown between The Undertaker and Triple H. Here tonight in Oregon, in a first blood match. Here we go. Right off the bat, The Undertaker going after the head of Triple H with that headlock. And now The Undertaker picks him up. The Undertaker looking to start off by just manhandling Triple H with a massive sidewalk slam. And a leg drop to follow it up. The Undertaker not wasting any time here. In fact, The Undertaker looks like he's headed to the outside to grab a weapon. He's going straight for those steel steps. They definitely are an effective weapon in a first blood matchup like this, as The Undertaker jabs Triple H right in the midsection and right to the forehead. The Undertaker could be looking to make quick work of the game in this matchup tonight with those steel steps. Triple H definitely has taken a beating. I mean, those steel steps, they'll take their toll on you. As The Undertaker now just hammering him. Wait, Triple H able to avoid it. Triple H managed to dodge. And now, delivering a couple of shots to The Undertaker. Triple H now with the steps. Steel steps straight to the midsection and now to the forehead of The Undertaker. Turnabout's fair play is Triple H now. A massive punch to the face. Maybe more like a slap. Just shows how much force Triple H put behind that shot. As now The Undertaker is the one who's just crumbled in a heap on the ground. As Triple H again punches him square in the face. The back of Taker's head connected off the corner of those steel steps as well. Have to take that into account. You know, if you bleed out the back of your head, it's still blood. Wait a minute, The Undertaker reverses. Oh, The Undertaker! Out of nowhere! He's got Triple H! This isn't gonna bust him open, but it'll definitely put him out of commission! Last ride! The Undertaker with the last ride. And Triple H, well, he is in a oh no, wait! Triple H, I don't know how he was able to find the resourcefulness, find the energy within him to connect with that low blow after the last ride. I thought he'd be unconscious by now, but that just shows the intestinal fortitude that the game possesses. He didn't become the King of Kings for nothing, as now neckbreaker to The Undertaker. Triple H takes him down with a neckbreaker and going straight for the pedigree, and he drills it. Taker driven face first into the canvas, but he's not busted open yet. Triple H, he's making quick progress to get there, but The Undertaker, he has not been busted open yet. Triple H now a massive shoulder to the midsection. Taker is staggered. Triple H off the ropes, and a big punch to the face. Now a knee right to the midsection, and a DDT. Quickly, Triple H is regaining control of this matchup, and in fact, he's starting to dominate it. After that low blow, he really did catch Taker off guard. Taker tried to fly at him with a clothesline. Didn't quite get him. But a massive, no, wait. Taker went for a huge punch to the skull, but Triple H rather, was able to block it. Taker now with a massive boot to the face of the game. Triple H goes down, but Taker, no, wait, Triple H blocked it again. Another beautiful counter by the game. And now Taker coming back into this. With a scoop slam, he takes down the game. And The Undertaker, what can he be thinking? Nothing, because Triple H countered it. And now there's a knee to the midsection again. Triple H, we're gonna see it again, folks. It's the old faithful, that top rope. We cannot go a single match without somebody getting thrown across it. And again, just the torturous move. It's not gonna make... I'm just done. I'm just done with that move. If people could do anything else, I would greatly appreciate it. And I'm sure the superstar on the receiving end would appreciate it as well. Taker now a drop kick right to the back. Although he's gonna have to focus his attack more so on the skull. Low blow again by the game. Triple H another low blow. He's gonna go for the pedigree a second time. A second pedigree. He'd have the match in the bag by now. But until The Undertaker bleeds, this match isn't over. What is Triple H gonna have to do to make him bleed? The Undertaker is in a... I mean, he's as close to bleeding as he's ever gonna come without actually doing it. Wait a minute. Oh no! Oh no! The Undertaker choke slammed to the outside! The Undertaker may have just killed Triple H, but he's not bleeding. Maybe he's bleeding internally, but we can't see that. Internal bleeding does not end the matchup. There has to be some sort of sign of blood on the outside. You know, if you're bleeding from the mouth because of internal bleeding, well then yeah, that'll end the match. But until we see some sort of sign of it, then he's not out of this matchup just yet, but quickly, The Undertaker, with those steel chair shots, looking to put him out of the match. And oh god, not out on the outside as well. The Undertaker, he's got the game. Surely this will do it. Tombstone pile driver, but the game has not been busted open. Triple H is still alive in this matchup. I don't know for how much longer. But wait a minute. Oh, another low blow. Triple H is just relentless right now. I mean, he knows that he's on his last leg. He knows that time is running out. As now a headlock on The Undertaker. Triple H, I mean, that's what he's got to do. Keep focusing the attack on the skull. But The Undertaker going to toss him back into the ring. You can see that The Undertaker is hurt. You can just see it. Oh, wait, reversal by the game. Oh, but a reversal by The Undertaker. And The Undertaker with a massive clothesline. Just able to keep himself from being put out of this matchup. As The Undertaker now has the steel steps. The Undertaker looking to strike him with the steps, but Triple H not going to let it happen. As now these two men trading punches back and forth. These two men are exhausted. They've gone to war with each other on numerous occasions. But Triple H, he's the champ as things stand now. Massive uppercut. Massive uppercut from The Undertaker. Is now Taker trying to recover, trying to recuperate. The Undertaker is closing in. As he goes to the top rope, looking to take a risk. Is this going to pay off for him? Oh my God, massive axe handle. A massive axe handle from the top rope, but Triple H has not been busted open yet. The Undertaker, what is he going to have to do? Wait a minute, reversal. Triple H, DDT, but Taker still not busted open. The Undertaker is every bit still alive in this match. Every bit as alive in this matchup as Triple H is. But for how much longer will that be the case? Massive boot to Triple H now. The Undertaker looking to bring himself back into it. Because now what's he doing? Oh, look at The Undertaker. Taker now just choking out the game. I think Taker's starting to get frustrated. What more does he have to do? Another low blow if Triple H keeps this up. Well, I don't know how The Undertaker's how he's gonna hope to get back in this matchup. He's trying right now. He's trying with everything he's got. Undertaker, massive shots. Oh my God, a big boot. And that did it, folks. Triple H is a crimson mask. The Undertaker has won back his WWE Championship. Triple H, his last-ditched effort in the chamber. It was apparently it was just a one-night fluke. Triple H, he capitalized on his environment, the multi-man matchup to win the title. But when it comes down to a one-on-one fight, Triple H cannot defeat The Undertaker. Well, there you go. The title goes back to The Undertaker. So now, hopefully, that's gonna eliminate Triple H now from the title picture. But we've got the thing going on with Cena and Michaels, so maybe I'll still do the Batista and Triple H rivalry. Perhaps Kurt Angle. Well, Guerrero wins the triple threat, so there's a win for him. John Cena defeats Kurt Angle, so Cena ends that losing streak of his. Joey Mercury picks up another win. That's what, 9 victories in a row now? It's not going to help Kennedy get a title shot, but it's certainly going to help boost the popularity of Eminem. Foley and Shelton get the win over Hardy and Carlito, and then, of course, the handicap matchup. So, now that The Undertaker has won back the title, I think that it's safe to say that Triple H is gone from the title picture. Bull crap! No. This game, man, this game, it's out to get us. We've got too big of a lead, and they're trying to take it away from us. I mean, look at this! How is this a 3-star? We've got several matches right here that are over 3 stars. Minimum 3 stars. This is at least 3.5. But this game, no. I don't think so. What are you people doing? No, that's not a 4-star show. But yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and start up for the WWE Championship. It's gonna be The Undertaker, and I think he's earned it. Kurt Angle, we're turning to the dark side. He is gonna get a shot at the WWE Championship. We've put him through all of our challenges. We've had him jump through as many hoops as possible, but I think he's earned it. Kurt Angle, he's going to advance to take on The Undertaker for the WWE Championship, and Batista, he can start a rivalry with Triple H. I wonder if we should turn Eddie Guerrero face. Maybe have him go up against Edge or Kane. Because since The Undertaker right now is in the WWE title picture, we don't really have to worry about much there. Do I have any high-profile rivalries that I could use here? Like we can't do Legend Killer because there are no legends. I guess it's gonna have to be this freak show, or because they're not gonna accept David versus Goliath. Yeah, because we don't have a cruiserweight. They don't consider this the greatest of all time, despite looking at the guys who are in the rivalry. We don't have returning legend. Yeah, I guess we'll do the... Yeah, because I don't even have a 2-star available, it doesn't look like. Ridiculous. Yes, let's just do Jealous Friend. Okay, we'll do that. And we're gonna have to turn somebody face. I'm thinking Eddie Guerrero. It might be time to turn him face, potentially. Otherwise, we could have Edge turn face. Edge hasn't been... I don't think he was a face at all in the 2006 series. Maybe that would be better than Eddie, because Eddie, he was a face at one point. His gimmick just works better as a heel, in my opinion. Let's turn Edge face. That's what we're gonna do. We'll have him feud with Eddie Guerrero for a little bit, just to try to elevate him back to the well, not even to the top of the card, but just back into relevancy, I suppose. And Kennedy now, 5 losses in a row, still wants a title shot. We need to work on him. That is our project for the next episode. So Matt Hardy, Finley, Burchell, yeah, he's gonna be dropping. These guys, I'm trying to elevate them into the 70s, if we can get there. I was hoping to get Kennedy the win this week, but that just didn't happen. So Mercury, he's up to 9 wins in a row. Johnny Nitro, he's got 4 wins to his credit, so he's doing fairly well for himself in his own right. If you look at our contracts, we do need to re-sign Mick Foley, so we'll do that. And then we got 4 weeks for the rest of these guys. Otherwise, we have a lot of people up here who have got pretty decently sized contracts. We have the tag champs, the WWE champ, these guys, and then Finley. Finley's there too. So we'll be able to fill 1 more rivalry. Everybody else is just kind of floaters at this stage. If we take a look at our fan support, SmackDown is coming back. Although they have done this before, you can just see it. Every time we get to a pay-per-view, we take it all back. But yeah, in the interim, we kind of will go down and up and kind of flip-flop a little bit. So right now we're just in a bit of a down cycle because we're too far ahead and the game has to try to put us in check. We've lost our #1 spot because the title has been sort of flip-flopping. So fair play to SmackDown, I'll give them that. Chavo's still #3. Of course, you know, 1 week, Chavo is above guys like, well, hey, right now, he's above Mick Foley, DX, Eddie Guerrero, John Cena, Rey Mysterio, Kurt Angle. I mean, just look at the list of names right here. Chavo is better than all of them. That's the thing. We couldn't give Chavo that opportunity. SmackDown saw something in him, and they're using it to full effectiveness. So fair play to them. I thought about giving Chavo a push. It just didn't happen on the Raw brand. But SmackDown is giving him... They saw the potential that I saw in him, and they are actually using it to their advantage. So they do deserve credit for that. I have no idea how Johnny Nitro fell when he won. That baffles me. It blows my mind. Mercury's still climbing, so we got Joey Mercury. He's up against... Or he's above... You know, Joey Mercury, he's his own sort of underdog story as well, looking at some of the names that he is currently listed above, although he's not quite at the top yet. Otherwise, looking at the Power 15, right now, it looks like Kurt Angle has been knocked out of the title picture. Well, that's just brilliant. He was the one guy I needed in the title picture, but Cena got his win, so we gotta work on getting Angle back in there as well. Batista, Edge, they're pretty far down on the list. And nobody has fallen from this list, so that's a good thing to see. Kennedy really needs to get back on this list so I can get him his title shot. But that's a project for another episode. Thank you all for watching this episode, and until next time, keep on YouTubing.